Hello and welcome to the Next Fitness Thing. This is your trainer Rosie and I am joining you live today from South Lake Tahoe, California. Welcome to the surprise challenge. We have 10 minutes together, that is all, and we are celebrating Rosie Bootcamp. So, little mobility and warm up to get things started. We have 2 minutes together before we get into our strength training. You will need weights, heavy and light, if you have that option. You will also be needing to come down onto the mat. All right, team, let's go ahead and start off with some arm swings. Just pivot your feet and swing your arms from side to side. Go ahead and set your intention for class. We have 10 minutes together and a whole lot can be accomplished in 10 minutes. Just getting some mobility through your shoulders, through your chest and your upper back. And then we're going to transition into overhead squats. So stand tall, feet hip width apart, reach your arms over the top of your head, squeezing your biceps by your ears. Inhale, lower your hips all the way back towards your heels, and then drive through your heels and stand on up. We're going to be moving through this warm-up without any transition times. Taking it down on the mat right after this for runner's lunge twist. So when you're ready, come on down to the mat, hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to step one foot all the way outside of your hand, and then step the other foot forward. And if you feel that you needed to have a little overhead reach as well, you have that option. Nice modification for this would be to elevate the hands. 10 seconds, team, and then we're going to come up for our final exercises. Make sure you're even left and right. 3, 2, and 1. Rise and shine. We have step jacks. So starting with your feet together, you're going to step out and squat down, bringing your arms over the top of your head. So waking up your shoulders, waking up your chest, and also warming up your lower body. We're going to pick up the pace in about 5 seconds from now into jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and we are in it. All right, out and in, 20 seconds, and then we're going to start our pyramid. The format is going to be on the way up, 45 seconds of work, and on the way back down, 30 seconds of work. So get ready to grab your weight. We're going to start off with goblet squats. And 3, and 2, and 1, and recover. All right, friends, grab one weight, bring it to your chest, feet hip width apart. You're going to inhale, lower, and exhale, come on up. Take it nice and slow now. We are focusing on strength and time under tension. So this is a nice full body exercise to warm up the lower body. Keep that core nice and tight and just really focus on your form and your range of motion. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Now, team, remember you can always modify any of these exercises without any weight at all, especially if you haven't been doing much today already. And you got 20 more seconds. Try to get a little bit lower if you can. And we're going to be grabbing your other weight for alternating reverse lunges with knee drive right after this. So let's take one more rep. And 3, and 2, and 1, and time. Holding both weights in your hands, feet start together. You're going to step back, bend the knee, and then drive that knee up towards your chest. You can do this with weights or you can do this without weights. 3, 2, 1, and go. So looking for right angles with your front and back knee. Don't forget to push off that front heel, activating the glutes. Resetting in between each rep. Good, keeping your weight vertical. Take your time. Should be feeling this in your quads and your glutes. And that knee drive is going to help activate the core and get your heart rate up a little bit more. We've got 10 seconds left, and then we're going to be heading down onto the mat for push-up, renegade row, so you will need your weights. And 3, and 2, and 1, and time. So we're going to start in a high plank position. You're going to lower your chest down to the ground in that push-up, either on your knees or on your toes. And then you're going to drive that weight to your hip, left, and then right. 3, 2, and 1. So looking for nice flat backs. Remember the modification here. You can always elevate the hands. You can always do this exercise body weight. And just bring your hands towards your hips. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. So this is working a lot of muscles. Shoulders, chest, core. biceps, and back. Wonderful. Right after this, team, we're going to be heading onto our back for knee tuck to V-sit. You can do this with or without a weight. You're only going to need one weight. And 3, and 2, and 1, and time. So lying on your back. If you can, keep your heels and your shoulders off the floor. You are going to exhale as you pull the weight to your knees, and then inhale as you extend. So modification here would be to bring your heels down to the ground in between each rep. Also, another good way to modify this would be to keep your feet flat and your knees bent and just elevate one knee at a time. Exhale up, inhale lower. Right after this, top of the pyramid, we've done our 4 exercises, and we're going to have a little bit of a fun cardio exercise at the peak, and then we're going to repeat all the exercises on the way back down. Use that exhale to activate the core, to raise those shoulders up. And 3, and 2, and 1. Come on up. The cardio is going to be burpees. You can elevate the burpees if you want to. You can either bring your chest all the way down to the ground, or you can just do a regular burpee without any push-up at all. Are you ready? Just 45 seconds starts now. This is just 45 seconds, team. Down, out, all the way down, in, and up. All right, don't be afraid. Rosie Bootcamp is not all about the burpees, but to be honest, I do love burpees. Full body exercise. I would really encourage you, if you hate the burpees, to elevate the burpees, to build up that foundational strength, and don't feel like you have to rush through them. Don't feel like you have to do as many as you can. It's all about quality over quantity. You got 10 more seconds left. Well done, well done, well done. And the good news, team, is that the exercises are going to turn into 30-second intervals and time. So knee tuck to V-sits first, lying on your back, bring that one chest back behind your head, elevate your heels up off the floor if you can, and you're going to use that exhale to crunch and inhale to reach. Start when you're ready. Just 30 seconds now, just 30 seconds. I hope you are enjoying the surprise challenge or enjoying what's going to happen. You're going to have surprises each and every day. It's a great little advent calendar for you all. Mixing it up always makes it fun, and with change you get change, so it's going to be a beautiful thing. You've got 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and time. Coming into the push-up renegade row next. If you need to elevate those hands, do so. If you need to do this without the weights, that's entirely up to you. Make sure those hands or weights are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lower your chest all the way down to the ground, either on your knees or on your toes. Exhale as you press, and then you're going to pull that weight to your hip. That's it. Activating the back, activating the biceps, also the triceps. Here we go, 5 more seconds, team. Next exercise, remember, is going to be the alternating reverse lunge knee drive with or without the weight. So come on up, and if you're holding the weights, they're going to be down by your side. Starting with your feet together, step back, bend the knees, and then drive that knee up towards your chest. Let's go, 30 seconds. We are literally into the last minute of work, team. Love it, love it, love it. If you are doing this body weight and you want to add a hop, do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's all about progression. It's all about believing in itself. Well done. 5 more seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1, and time. Last exercise is going to be the goblet squat. If you think you can go a little heavier, this is your opportunity. Feet hip width apart, weight at your chest, and inhale lower, and exhale up. Now, this is the last time you're going to do it. If you have not gone heavier, but you want to make it harder, take it a little bit slower. You can add a pulse at the bottom. You can even add a little isometric hold. Hold the squat. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 counts to come up to standing position. 1 more beautiful rep. And 3 and 2 and 1. And my friends, we are done. Congratulations. Rosie Bootcamp will be starting at the beginning of January. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be 5 days of work. We're going to add add-ons to our 30-minute class. And I just appreciate you so much. Happy holidays, team. And thank you so much for joining me. Have fun. See you soon.